Pinpointing thoughts on a map of the brain. Yeah, my lyrics show my madness, inner sadness. My big advantage, think I'm banished from home. Got a vacation and demons weeping, but then I'm back on my own. I swear there's no such thing as a remedy, except for the moments in a melody. Melatonin and melanin mellow me. They don't know better, but everybody's telling me I know what you need. Yeah, I know how you feel. Just let it go right now. Come on, let's smoke right now. Yeah, I know what you need. Yeah, I know how you feel. Just let it go right now. Come on, let's smoke right now. Hold up, I gotta get it done before I set up on another journey now. I keep my head up strong and it is never wrong when you get fed up from the lack of faith. I drop it like a megaton and I'm afraid that I'm much too proud. Talk too much, they don't trust me now. I'm like, Kev, please shut your mouth, cause I'm trying to bloom like a mushroom cloud. Got the benefit now, but the doubt I'll be better without. A walk crowd is my medicine. How'd I get the elegant eloquence that amounts to a hell of a crown? Pound for pound, I sound profound and it all surrounds me. Still young, so it all scares me. And I'm not at all prepared, and I'm often wary of how far I fell from the monastery. Like, I know what you need. Yeah, I know how you feel. Just let it go right now. Come on, let's smoke right now. Yeah, I know what you need. Yeah, I know how you feel. Just let it go right now. Let it go, let it go. Come on, let's smoke right now. Rolling, smoking, laughing, joking, coughing, choking, crying, coping, losing focus, back and forth and back again, but I ain't noticed. Not okay, see, I'm just moping, hoping, stoking, trying to get attention. What I need is a minor intervention, writing what I mentioned, that is my invention. Chilling on a seesaw, black hat hacker like yeehaw. See me horsing around like we snore. When me, mom, peepaw had a green card, thinking about what could you be, yeah, and how would you act if they weren't looking? Who are you really? What is your ceiling? What are you feeling and how can we feel it? I know what you need. I really do know that. I know how you feel. Just let it go right now. Come on, let's smoke right now. Yeah, I know what you need. And I know how you feel. Just let it go right now. Come on, let's smoke right now. I stepped away for a second just to breathe, but I know there ain't nothing but the noise in my brain. I got a dream so clear I should scream at these folks, but it's nothing but the noise in my brain. Can't complain, stepped away for a second just to breathe, but I know there ain't nothing but the noise in my brain. Yeah, I got a dream so clear I should scream at these folks, but it's nothing but the noise in my brain. Can't complain, come on, let's smoke. Alright, we're getting it rolling.
And forget everything for a while. They don't know what you need.
They don't.
They don't know how you feel.
They don't.
They don't know you. Not yet. Not like you do.
Yeah, rappers know that I'm a rock and roller, eating yakisoba, lock and load, I'm talking guacamole. Got the pocket full of macaroni and some lines from Machiavelli. I can barely watch the telly, please don't hit me on my cell. Nope. Filling up my belly, I don't got no alimony. All these spitters on the stage, not in my category. I've been writing allegories before I heard the soundtrack. Hit you with profound facts, I've been living life with my head down, eyes low, rent up, my phone rings but I can't pick up. Sick fuck, still stuck in a hole that he dug himself. Keep my head down, eyes low, act up. Better back up, pack up, before they get the back up. Breaking out the shackles, throwing off attackers. I don't even really want the money if it means I'll be lost. Living by the green of the moss. Fill a crock with chicken pox, looking clean in his crocs. I'm a fiend for the shock of the team in a tropical dream with the bars. Out of Mars, thinking about a scene that I've seen in the stars. The contemplation of constellations, a commonplace kid overcompensating. All I really want is peace. All I really want is love. All I really need is time. All I really need is time. Yeah, all I really want is peace. All I really want is love. All I really need is time. All I really need is time. Hey, raindrop, drop top, cooking in the clean in the crock pot. Yeah, all I wanna be is a rock star. Die like Mufasa, vibe or Amasa, smile like Baraka. First of my kind, Barack Obama with divine Vinyasa. Climb the casa, sign into Xbox Live, and I'm lost to the world. Yeah, my palace in Palestine, my malice be alkaline. My fantasy fantasized, I cap in the enterprise. A dream that I set aside, a feeling you never die. Meaning of life that caused the Keen and the Kel divide. Making my bucket list as quick as I'm making a buck. I'm looking these fluid stuff, you gotta reckon I'm listening up. I've been caught up inside a Kickstarter. Small moving forward, I feel like Vince Carter. Or maybe I'm that Batman dude, I'm meditating out of Kathmandu. Cool kid, dual hit, too sick, need a hazmat suit. I'll be flyer than my last tattoo. Yeah, I'm the shit like I'm outbound food. And if you got a message, you could pass that through. And if you're feeling reckless, you could blast the proof. But I split from the job, you could ask Papoose. Like, all I really want is peace. All I really want is love. All I really need is time. All I really need is time. All I really want is peace. All I really want is love. All I really need is time. All I really need is time. Always, last to know. Every single rap like a massive poem. Back at home, I put the masters on to hear Parker play on a saxophone on a classic song. Ramble on a track, my style like a vagabond. Uncool kid trying to tag along, but I'm bad to the bone like a shaggy dog. Yeah, I rap a lot. Key so hot, I put Kakarot in his catacomb. Mad emotional, romance foreign tongues like I spoke Catalan. I can prattle on for days, decades, eons, camouflaged. Learn a couple riffs by Lamb of God. How am I not the best in Samurai Jack? Sit back at the promenade, drink to the dudes like a nominate. Think of the flows like a dominate and check sonic states on a modern tape. Kamehameha kind of wave. Fucked up things on my mind today. Fucked up things on my mind today. I got fucked up things on my mind today. People be like, yo, he's kinda gay with the Ahmed Denajad kind of face. Way shorter than I thought he'd be. I can't afford to give him the time of day. I got fucked up things on my mind today. Fucked up things on my mind today. Fucked up things on my mind today. I got fucked up things on my mind today. Like, yeah. Like classic call at Avalon. Headphones, Deftones, Mastodon. They spread secrets, task it wrong. Like whisper, whisper, pass it on. And they watch me like Hasselhoff. They judge me, I cast it off. I punk them like acid rock. Got castles, vassals, king, but I ain't got no mass appeal. Playing Mass Effect. Cape in the cowl, I'm a bad detective. I don't make great deals, I'm a bad selector. But I came this way, so I'm mad defective. Wrote my thoughts down finally. Soul on paper, signed away. Try to take my life for a dream that I did, but is it really mine to take? I got fucked up things on my mind today. Fucked up things on my mind today. Fucked up things on my mind today. I got fucked up things on my mind today. Like, I don't fuck with you. No, you don't fuck with me. We don't get along. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, leave it at that. I don't fuck with you. Hey, I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. You don't fuck with me. We don't get along. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, leave it at that. I wanna be you. You wanna be there. They know who they are. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, leave it at that. Fucked up things on my mind today. Fucked up things on my mind today. I got fucked up things on my mind today. Yeah, fucked up things on my mind today. Fucked up things on my mind today. Fucked up things on my mind today. Fucked up things on my mind. Goodbye, Mr. Nice Guy. Feeling low in the nighttime. Right time to blow in the limelight. I got my devil on the right side. Might fly like a rebel through the white sky. Fight back, sipping on a Mai Tai. The Pied Piper in a TIE fighter. I captain looking like an I. Right by me, see my life pass. Years go by, it was never that fast. Me, oh my, could I ever outlast the last of the rappers that actually rap? I'll be factually factoring half of these whack actors on a track.
What
while
up,
my rap
Tom?
city cracks. Rap City in the back, my backpack filled with mad tracks that'll have to attract those that'll listen. Don't wanna miss them. I just gotta be myself, beat myself in every competition, read by shelves to free my wealth. What do I want? What do you know? How do we grow? I've been getting used to feeling this low. Skip a couple shows to wallow at home, asking myself, who could I be? How would I act if y'all weren't looking? What am I really? What am I really? What am I really? Yeah, who could I be? How would I act if y'all weren't looking? What am I really? What am I really? What am I really?
It's all the same. It never changes. Who I am and what I can become, I mean, it's written in stone or in my blood, but I'm getting mad, I'm getting mad, I'm getting mad, I'm getting aggravated, I'm just getting acclimated. I woke up inside a shell to soak in all my affirmations. I'm sick of accusations, accurately attacking others on an active basis. Me on the needle, that's acupuncture to these rappers' faces. Half in stasis and half awake. If happily ever after was happenstance, you know I'd have to take it. Run shit like Pappy Mason, happy days and tax evasion. I just took a chance on myself to rap. That's acid raining, and now I'm actually training. Mad refrains and nasty blaming. Taxi trains and backseat gaming. Blast from the past as I pass every hallmark. Transform myself with the all spark. Spark in a parked car with the Walmart. Fifth down, I hit the spliff now. Pissed when I got my fist down like an aardvark. Yeah, hold me down. None of these people know me now. Can you hold me down? Cause none of these people know me now. Lonely how? Only while he's surrounded by folks that love him. But the folks that love him don't know that he's bumming on the rug with the butterfly sitting in his stomach. Man, who could I be? Man, who could I be? Man, who could I be? Yeah, yeah, who could I be? Who could I be? How would I act if y'all weren't looking?
What is up? It is incredible. This is incredible. Yeah, man, it is good to see you on the chat. It gives me a lot of power. The lake is resonating. But I wanted to get back to this for a long time, and I figured that I should do this ASAP. Yeah, very cool. Very excited. And just want to have some fun, you know. I guess we all do. Let me just open up some beats here. I don't know how these kids got the stream down perfectly, you know. I got some lint on my hoodie, that's my power. Probably take a shower after I exercise and work out for an hour. I mean an hour combined. Work out for half an hour, 30 minutes in the water. You can see it as I tower over raindrops falling on my head, hitting on my window, but I feel like this instead. Wonder what I said that made them walk away and turn red as I try to read the room. I haven't read it in a minute. Feel like I am in it. Feel like as I spin it, thinking there was something new to what I'm trying to win. It's a trophy, or maybe just my masterpiece. I have to see what I'm doing. These calamities are actually fantastic. Flowers on my sill. Think about that shower and I still don't feel like I got clean enough. Maybe I'm too mean and rough. Maybe I've been thinking I wasn't there at the stream enough. Maybe at the scene enough. Maybe in a couple years. Now I got a kitten and a couple tears, cause a kitten's frustrating. But as my rhymes try to drop better things that I'm trying to do, the trust rating is going through the roof. Hanging on the rooftop, watch the truth drop. I'm dropping truth bombs. What's the use, Tom? I don't really know, man. Shouts out to you, mom, and my mom, cause they made us born. They birthed us. They gave birth to the best and the worst us. Man, I would like to see if they could verse us in a rap battle type history thing like a versus. VER, that's SUS, sus, when I'm sitting in the best US system. Or maybe not, maybe it's diabolical. Maybe I've been waiting for a second and it's comical. It's topical, using some topical ointment before my appointment to stop it all. Stopping a rash while I flash, and I ask all these people how I get so much lotion up on this ash. Like, catch 'em, I'm trying to go and catch 'em. Man, I'm using ketchup on my hot dog and setting standards as I think that I could do it. What I'm trying to understand is if maybe there's someone else who really gets it. I'm feeling like a bandit, I'm feeling like I'm Bandit. A name of a dog, you could check it, man, I'm Randy. I feel like I'm inside of the marsh while I'm thinking the dark is gonna get me while I'm sitting in the park. Yeah, we all got rashes. I got rashes, you got rashes, he got rashes, she got rashes. We need to see the doctor ASAP. It's
I got a bad feeling about this.
A rash, man. Don't be rash, man. It's nice to have the apartment view. I don't need the green screen actually because you know, I get to clean up this place. It's not a mess, a claustrophobic, weird room thing. You know what I'm saying? But what else? I gotta figure out the framing still. I'm trying to use Harry Mack as a litmus. Yeah. Using Harry Mack as my litmus, trying to pay witness. Oops, there's a little bit of audio in this. Took it off, hit the mute, seeing what I do when I hit you just like Pikachu. And I'm trying to take a pic with you with a camera. Man, you check my stamina, asking all these people if I could really get back at the other people in the back of the class. Man, I wanna act like Scott Bakula acts. I wanna be sharper than like Dracula's fangs. I'm spectacular, and you know my vernacular things are just a little bit sharper than your average. Yeah. So what's the average of anybody's two friends that are smashing it? Oh no, they said they lost the visual. So what's the problem with that? It's a problem with Twitch, it's a problem with rap. You can see where I'm at. I don't really understand how I'm gonna fix that. Sit back while I'm sitting inside of my think tank. Like, music's about the audio, but without the Twitch visual, it's naughty though. Let me see if I can fix it. Let me see if my convictions can put me back up on the track and try to recollect or react to recreate and create to see how I can relate to all the people's debates. This is just a little bit weird. Yeah, this is just a little bit weird. What up, Mike? I got Tom on Twitch, Mike on YouTube. I don't know if who could see my visuals. Twitch is acting up. Might be Twitch itself. Could be in my settings, the things that I'm forgetting, the way that I'm repenting. I'm feeling like a serpent. I'm trying to work it, but this is okay. See, I can see the chat from any surface. Not really, I probably should just figure it out when I'm thinking that anytime I'm bigger, it's meow. Cause I have a new cat in the place. He's sleeping on a chair and it really isn't fair. You can see I'm over there, how I share all my facts with the people. And keep a few of them secret, keeping them close to the chest like cards in my vest. Like, this is my stress and I'm feeling the best, but it's a weird beat, it's a really dark one. It's a cool blunt, smoke it in the park, son, and try to inhale all of the new fiends. You can feel the terpenes get into your skin. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's really going on? I don't really know what's going on. And why the hell is my quality on Twitch? Thanks, man. What an incredible fan base. And on YouTube, the bit rate is all janky. So it doesn't look as high quality. It's popping over here. Twitch, I don't know what's going on. I probably did something, honestly. But I got to figure this out, you know. I gotta figure this out. It's so frustrating because, you know, you get a nice camera. It's beautiful. It's crisp. So many people on YouTube. But I'll figure it out one day. Maybe not today. We're not doing that one. What's going on, y'all? The power of YouTube, for real. Oh, shit. You know, before I get to it, it'd be great if I could see chat from YouTube. It's easier for me, yo. It'd be great if I could see chat from YouTube, cause that's easier for me. But if I can't, that's okay. Understand the way I just went to Sandro Pay. That's not how you say that, but maybe how pronouncing is just a matter of experience. Announcing the words you can confoundingly understand or encounter. Man, I could on one hand count every amount of vocabulary that I've learned in a single day. I'm singularly thinking about it in every way, yeah. But now I'm heading out to deep space in my spaceship. Mike just got the Miu Plus playing Pokemon in 64 and 8-bit. Actually, I guess it's 128, kid. It's kinda great, kid. We're sitting in our craft, just floating through the space. How I ask the people try to task me with fixing up the ship like it's a fungus growing in the bathroom. Motherfucker ain't among us, so I'm not gonna do what I'm supposed to do, my duty. I'm just gonna sit in space looking at some pics of a booty. Whose booty is it, man? I don't know. Maybe someone else I met up in a van. But now we're looking at the window, how beautiful. I see Earth, I see Venus, see cubicles. I got a really good visual. And when I'm looking at the sea I used to swim in, it's visceral. Hits me and it resonates. Man, I really dedicated my whole life to getting out of here and really get to space. Try to get to space, and now I've got it. I've escaped all of the despots and exotic plants and the fauna and the flora on the planet. I'm trying to plan another trip, I'm manic. I feel like I'm the man inside this spaceship. I feel like we're the men inside this spaceship. Looking out the window, oh my god, here's a tentacled thing. It has glasses, a bespectacled wing. Yes, one wing with some glasses on the tip of it. And some words that were slipping, it's entering my brain and I'm feeling so insane, it's hypnotic. I got it, I see it, the vision, I've treated, I feel it, I know that it's risen. A creature that erupted from a wormhole, gets out a wormhole. It's got a worm mouth, it's got a worm arm, and it's got some wormholes. If you understand my meaning and catch my drift, it floats through the space so easily, doesn't skip any stars or any planets, just hurling through the blackness, through the vastness of space, trying to interact with all the things that it sees and debris. It just catches them with tentacles for free. And this thing has 20 eyes on every new part of its body. It's kinda weird. It opens these eyes and sees another god in the distance with a beard.
I got a bad feeling about this.
So that was the intro to the battle. While we're sitting in our spaceship. Yeah. So that weird squid-like god was very odd. I didn't expect to see that this morning when I got a text on my phone from my spaceship provider. Yeah. And this ship, she is a beautiful thing and I'm inside her. Whoa. Like an accurate angel, biblically, I'm fighting the things that I saw and believed in my vision. You feel like I've been given something I can't understand or try to fathom. We're 30 fathoms deep and try to see how I can't sleep anymore or think about it. I'm trying to comprehend, I'm trying to think again. My mind is full of blanks and I'm just seeing him, this weird thing, this Lovecraftian horror who's filling my mind with all sorts of problems. But on the other side is this man. He looks like a man with a 30-foot span. Or maybe it's larger, a couple miles, and he got a few mouths and a couple smiles. It's like three heads just fused together, with one big body, one chest, one tether, but no genitals, nothing at all. And he's very relevant, he's feeling the fall. He's got a sword in one hand made of stars and black holes. He's got no genitals and no asshole, and the other hand is a pot with a casserole. And I just start thinking about my cash flow, like when we get back, I am broke as fuck. Wish back at home I would've spoken up. Wish back at home, man, I knew to have smoked enough. But this is it, this is it, this is it, in our spaceship. So the tentacle creature, he comes closer. He throws a blast from his mouth that creates closure, and tries to do it, you see a huge explosion just burst from the edge to the other side. The spectrum, it widens. See, as they're fighting, I feel like these titans are probably gonna break our ship in half. And I can only just sit and laugh. This is probably the last time that I can think to ask, are we gonna be alive? Can we survive? Is really this the vibe? I cannot understand or underestimate how they could try to devastate and decimate the area around us. But all these particles, they start to surround us. I feel like I'm confounded, I feel like it's abounding. I feel like all the sound has gone, there's just silence. Because in space, no one can hear you scream or fight. In space, no one can make you see the light, or see how light you could feel with no gravity. In space, man, no one taught me. The academy didn't teach me about this. There are gods that are fighting. The other god that kinda looks like a human has a huge tattoo that says his first name is Truman. Takes out a sword to start smoking a Cuban, and makes a visual tesseract, a room around him, a whole square inside another square. It isn't fair, man. I wish that my mother's there, because I'm really scared, and I hope that I can get some help rapping for my health. And I'm thinking back and forth as well. These gods keep fighting and we erupt, yeah. A vessel in the spaceship, it busts, yeah. One of our engines on the left side combusts, and it's gone, we are turning to dust, yeah. I see my crewmates, and what they do, they start to evaporate and start to condense. And as they condensate, I see my DNA, it complicates and turns into something that I can't contemplate. Oh, the blast from these eternal beings, all these titan celestial things, extraterrestrial things are starting to just decimate. And now we're starting to evaporate. Yeah, and now I wish that I had stayed back at home and never got on this fucking spaceship alone. Well, I wasn't alone, right? Was that a lie in the story? I don't know. Man, it is annoying to multitask and rap about that beautiful topic, incredible topic. Mike Foley with the topics, man. That's why we always called you Mike Topic Foley behind your back. It's annoying. It's beautiful. I love the topic. I love the freestyle. But then trying to figure out this Twitch thing. How do these kids do it? These damn kids. I wake up stuck inside a void. But who are theirs beside the other lake boys? It's Mike, Tom, and Jay, they're making noise. I'm opening my eyes up, I see the choice. I gotta stand up, get up, and I am fed up. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Something must have really been going wrong here. Yes, and me, I'm stuck with the strong fear. A weird sensation. Temptation to leave, but it looks like we're stuck inside a big giant leaf that is closed in upon itself. I can't conceive. What is happening is something I can't believe. Like, I'm not relieved, in fact I feel deceived. Like, how did we get here in the first place? And this scenario where we're here stuck inside this leaf and we're all naked, that might be the worst case. Then Mike says, yo man, I got a topic. I think something happened when we were on that spaceship. Did we get off it? It's often that we would debrief. I said, wait a minute, that's a relief, cause it's true, if we got off of the ship, we would have known, yeah. No signal shown, no way to have grown. Why are we here inside this plant now? Tom says, wait, do you guys remember Titans fighting out in the space and you see it? It was enlightening. I'm like, yeah, man, I remember that shit. Jay said they dismembered my dick. I'm like, what? There was a battle, in fact, the rattling, people tried to tattle, the raps I tried to spit were intergalactic at that, but the tactics they used made me spastic. Elastically, they put me right back upon my path and I was waiting. Now we're stuck inside this place and I've been stating for a second. Were we trapped in hibernation? The four of us, lake boys in this lake isolated. No, I don't want to do that. Try to do a reprise, but there was no prize, in fact. What's up? I got 2 of the lake boys here, and being the 3rd lake boy, there's a 4th lake boy that's missing. You know, I appreciate you guys so much for being around, for being alive, for being in the stream, because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to, yeah. We're trying to figure it out. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. One day we're getting bigger than now, but for now we're trying to figure it out. Mike is in the stream, yeah. There's like something special happening here, nothing like him or his team. And we're his team, we are the regime. We've been working on our dreams for a minute. Started out with some music and art, now you see that we usually part to be working on the things that are close to our heart or keeping us alive. Yeah, we need to make some money so we could pay the bills. Dan, man, he used to make the fills, hit him with the sticks. Yeah, hit him with his drumsticks. Put it on his thumbprint, the splinter of the wood, you could feel it, it is good to have that kind of haptic feedback. I used to have it when I packed it from a weed bag, inside of a blunt, yeah. But I never take it out, even if you pass me a blunt, then I would take it out, yeah. I was faring well, yeah, we could call that welfare. Farewell to the healthcare system, who the hell cares? See me with my shell wears. I wear a shell like a ninja turtle, feeling like I could hop over any hurdle. I never hurt ya, but maybe play Wordle. I'm feeling like a nerd though, and think about Steven Urkel when I'm rocking the color purple. But tonight I'm rocking the color green. You can see what I'm doing in between all the schemes. It's something that you can't see, it's really just a vision while I'm grasping for a word. Yeah, this beat, it got absurd. And it ended just like that? What the fuck? Ah, man. Well, I would take that as a compliment if it wasn't for those 6 other guys named Kev, you know, the freestyle rap. Let's see how this beat is. It's a bit of a discovery. A discovery. Yeah, there's a bit of a discovery. The other thing is I'm trying to get my DAW involved. You feel me? So that I can have my vocal chain on here. So I could be bussing. Using a bus and all that. Yo, I just sit inside the bus. And you can trust everything that I have ever said is true. I got $6 million in the bank. Oh my god, what the fuck can I do? Tom, is that true? What's going on? What's the truth? What the fuck is happening? See me as I wake up in the morning trying to rap again. Shit. Wait a minute, are we back again? It's hard to tell, cause I'm looking at the chat, my friend. Yeah, so you can see that I'm sitting inside the bus in the back seat. I could've took a taxi, but I am here trying to do it. It relaxed me. Since back days, since Mike met Ashley, and I was just thinking it was a passion. I wasn't into fashion. Well, I was, but I could not afford it. So in that way I deplored it. Tried to understand. Oh, ignored it. Yeah, I get it. Suddenly no beat, yeah. Suddenly no beat. Something's uncovered but my seat. On the bus, it was there and it was taken. An old lady sitting there and she was shaking. She was cold cause outside it was raining. And her hands were stuck together and straining. And I was there, I'm looking at her, this poor thing, she doesn't understand, probably fell through the door. It's really sad to see this kind of sight. So I got up next to her in her plight, and I said, hey, it's time for you to move. Hey old lady, it's time for you to groove. Shake a couple things, it's time for you to move and use your legs and peruse all the other seats. Yeah, it's time for you to get up, cause this here is my setup. And if you do not now let up, then I might be forced to do something violent. So I pulled out a violin. She was like, oh my god, I'll move. I can't see what that emoji is, but it looks incredible. Is it two frogs kissing? Yo, got money, give it back. I saw two frogs making out on a lily pad, and called up my silly dad and said, hey, what's going on? Did you see this site? He said, I saw it, took a video and put it on YouTube. I said, whoa, YouTube? Can I see it, dude? He said, no, it's on private. It's on Pornhub and OnlyFans. Pilot that or pirate it if you need. If you don't have the money to subscribe, get it for free. I said it's two frogs. I said it's too bad, and it's been too long since I've seen that kind of action. Two toes that were smacking their lips in passion. The hot heat of a warty creature. Getting it on with another, I beseech you to see that sight once in your lifetime if you can. Cause in the palm of my hand on my smartphone, I had seen it again and again. That's a weird ass topic, so I'm gonna change the beat before I get too weird inside it. You know what though? Fuck the kids. I should just rap whatever I want. I don't know if any kids are watching. Sometimes they do, right? Tom, you've seen that. You got friends and their kids on here. Like I got time to babysit. Yeah. Let me adjust this Pepsi ass mic. See, I know my friend Tom. I know this guy Tom. You know this guy Tom? I know his dad and his mom. Met him like a time ago, long. Put a comma in that for the song so it makes sense. I'm trying to make sense and a couple dollars so I can take pence to his funeral. Yes, I'm an assassin. And I kill old presidents with a passion. Except for Obama, even if he wasn't that great. Because I have to do that, just for that sake. You understand it, and I'm not gonna say it. If there's a tax to the music, please pay it. So we can make money off it. I feel like often these artists aren't really getting paid enough. Because I say it's rough to be out there trying to do it in the scene. Getting up like every night and in between every other job we have, trying to be a little bit better than we were last week. Open mic to open mic, all the words that I've spoken, right? Something crazy, you can see it, it's a token. Light starts to shine between my window, between the blinds, making me blind as it gets into my eyes. I close my eyelids, I'm trying to fight it, trying to stay asleep. You can see me but my sight is obscured, it's too pure, feeling like I'm rural. A rural juror, seeing it, it's a plural. How I'm getting right back with these friends, them Lake boys doing it again and again. Like, but every musician knows the new mission is getting right back. It's a matter of volition. And my thing is, I'm trying to do this, it's that pot we can piss in. But life starts to glisten as you just listen to all of these schemes in the clouds. There is no doubt, you can check it, my sound is getting profound by the amount of times I've seen all these things fall apart and collapse. You see the lapse, I try to write every rap, I react, I can't relax. Cause this is a detection of the tact. This is every fact that I've heard in the airway. Trying to go and do this, you can see me on an airplane. I'm probably about to pilot it. You see, my pilot light is out, I'm fighting it. I'm trying to find a feeling, or maybe use the music just for healing. Or see how I've been reeling a big fish and a bigger one. But go figure, son. I'm not the type to pull the trigger, man. But I'm a sinner, man. Really cool beat. I'll save that for these BARtoons. This is not a morning BARtoons. You know, these are evening BARtoons, actually. I think the weirdest thing has been freestyling, streaming, without any haptic feedback from the people. Wow, the chat is really important. Oh my god, just get to it sometimes, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. This is one for the Lake Boys. Yeah. It's the one for them boys in the lake. We see the coins that we take, yeah. Grab them from the bottom of the ocean, the motion forsaken. And you can see it's for our sake, yeah. You see the moves that we make when we shake, yeah. I'm sitting on the dance floor, I'm trying to dance more, but I'm trying to pass it off, yeah. I'm trying to pass it off. Do you hear it, Dad? Yo, do you hear me, Mom? I need the energy of the world like a spirit bomb. I put my hands up, I'm trying to get your hands up. I lost my belt, so I need to pull my pants up. Tied it with the string from the hoodie that I lost. You can see what it could cost, and there's people I accost, I'm not the type to play lacrosse, and I am probably not the one to wear Lacoste. Those two things go together in my mind. It's a sign. You can see how I rewind. It's sublime in my prime. Maybe I'm not there yet. It isn't fair. Bet me a couple dollars to do whatever dare you wanna see me do. I would dare you. I could scare you with the fact when I free these dudes. With the free, it's true. How I freestyle. Man, I feel like anytime I get into a place, I hit my redial or pull up an app I wasn't using. It's my smartphone, the screen, I abuse it. I got too much screen time just like usual. I mean, I try to think about these things in another way. I try to hear what my sisters and brothers say when they was giving me facts, giving me reasons. I'm waiting on the next type of season so I could wear these hoodies more, yeah, and say what's goody more. I don't really say that much, right? I say what's up, yo, hey, how you doing, how you feeling, what's going on, what's new, what's the season doing to you, and you can check it, man. I'm feeling like this is really how we get back when I'm spieling. I'm Steven Spiel in the place with a film, trying to find people make milk on my ilk, or silk in my sleep, like put it on my sheets, like put another beat on repeat, man. I'm thinking through the snow, through the sleet, you can see it on my feet. There's some sneaks, and I sneak, cause I put the skill points right into my stealth, and I put not enough points to my health. So I'm really good at sneaking around and thieving, but I'm not good at straight damage or believing. I am no barbarian, I have not prepared him enough, and there is no preparing him to be this tough, cause I am more a druid or a rogue. If you see how I could do it, then I'm fluid with the flows, yeah. Think that I should usually get back, I'm at the gate, playing BG3, I know it's late, but I had to start it just to see what I had lost, and now I'm dearly departed, getting through it. It's a mission, what's the cost of my time and my effort, man? It's really just a rhyme, and I let it span all of the nights that I use, all the hours I spend trying to do this for all the hours at 10 hours till 10. I mean, maybe these hours till like 5 a.m. I try to do what I can, but when I was like 5 again, after I got in that machine, just to time travel back to that time and just see how I was back when I was sitting as a kid. Yeah, you could really see what I had did, or what I had done, or what I could do with anyone, and try to go and rap another one. Yeah, I got no gun, I got no holster. I just got a couple posters, a couple frames and some paintings, some flowers in the back, and a suitcase and some toothpaste. I need a few days, I got a blue face. When I was thinking about the songs that I'd sing, I sing the blues, wait, no, I sing some jazz and some funk and some R&B and rap when it blinks. And when I blink, there's like a whole thing about it. Wow, that was an amazing beat. A really fantastic time. I gotta save that for the rest of my life. This is cool. Thanks for joining this. This is really just a test. I didn't expect anyone to join. Tom, I had a feeling that you might, because you got them noties on, the notificies, the notification, the NOs. So this is a really nice test. This is a cool. This is a cool frame. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a cool frame. I kind of want to emulate Harry Mack a bit more. He's got the good frame. He's got a good ass camera too. And I can't seem to get my damn camera quality to match what my Logitech Brio is doing. Fuck it. Stop complaining. Yo, I really dig this sample. I just need another example. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get the handle on all the people. You can check it when I'm rambling. I feel like Rambo, I don't got a gun or handle. No, and there's no way that I could get another trophy on my mantle. There's not enough space for the way that I've been winning. You see how I've been doing this again, and I've been thinking, is it sinning or just living? I've been grinning and I'm thinking again. I've been dropping and I'm sinking. Fuck it, we do it live and I'm blinking, winking at all the people that pass me by. Yeah, these passers-by are really like flashy guys. Yeah, they actually fly, so I should try to emulate. I'm trying to educate myself a bit more. Yes, yeah, that makes sense. Probably the limit. Probably. Hey, I hit the limit of the rate. Yeah, I hit the limit of the rate. Why these companies gotta hate? Yeah, they make me pay for a little bit higher of a rate so they could state they did something good for my sake. It ain't true. I could have done this without you, but I need a platform to use. I guess I could have propped up a server and worked a couple tables as a server to find another purpose and find how I could serve her a bit better. You can see I don't deserve her, but maybe I had earned a little bit of trust and some time in the bank. Think how I could do this, but I always give thanks to the people waiting around. You can see how I flank any enemy as we start to approach. Yeah, I'm really going hard, I'm really going back. It's like when me, Mike, Tom, and Jay play some Overwatch. I mean like Overwatch, that's how you pronounce it for the rhyme, but we don't need to do it that time. Limit my rate. They tryna limit my rate. Yeah, they gonna limit my rate. Why these big companies always gotta hate? They gonna limit my rate. Yeah, they're tryna limit my rate. Can you believe that shit? They about to limit my rate. Yeah. Why these big companies always gotta hate? It's like YouTube, Twitch, and some other ones. Probably like TikTok, dude. I feel like Rick Ross, dude. I'm getting Rick rolled by these companies for no cost. What's it cost you to be a big boss? I'm suffering a loss. And Twitch is still not fucking working. This is the most I've ever cursed on a stream, and I like it. It's opened up something dark and sick and vicious on me. I might do a few more, while I'm here. 7:27 p.m. The green screen was cool. Maybe I'll get back to that. Yo, I'm in the submarine looking up through a periscope. Me and these dudes, we are very close. Like it's in our veins, men's almost varicose. I'm always smelling on the marigolds. Like a flower that I'm seeing as I frolic through any other meadow at the gym, we're getting brolic. These dudes, they're always spotting other dudes with the weights they can't lift, and that is no grift, but Mikey can shift from like 30-pound bench to like 300. It's insane how he does it in like 3 tundras. I've seen him lift, yeah. Saw him on the bench press in Antarctica. They wrote an article about him. Can't start with all that beef unless you want trouble with Mike F. He'll bring out his old friend Mike P. Yeah. And if Mike sees anyone starting any type of trouble with me, he'll get up in their face and start beef. This beat's a little dark, it's from the west side, or the dark side, out from east out to Parkside. Back since apartheid, I've been breaking apart guys with all of these flows. Yeah, these rhymes are really dark. I don't understand if I could do this. I'm a shark, my fins in the water like I got sins for the sons and sins for the daughters. Like, this sounds weird, understand it's just some biblical shit. Ain't your typical shit, proto-physical, miserable shit. On my mystical flow, getting mythical with all the things that I spit, all the dishes I did, and I put them in the sink. But the sink, it was filling with some water. Like, if it wasn't filling, I wish I could drain it. I hit that button in the switch, I was straining. I can't explain it. If I try to explain how all the money I could exchange with switching forms to be happier, like a sex change. That's the transition from money to your bank to my bank. What am I missing? All my ambition was lost, yeah. The can kicking across the street. I wish that I was kicking it a little bit harder, like the dude kicked that other dude to Sparta. Never straight sipping the Sparta, me or aspartame, or can't remember how it's pronounced, but it's something I can't denounce. You should see it's kinda lame. Like, I don't need the fame, but I would be happy with a bit of that fortune, just a little portion. My audio distortion, my rhythmic contortion, my testicular torsion was weird. How were those involved? I make sentences dissolved. I make rhythms as crazy as you could see. The law should probably just ban me. It should be illegal to rap like this. It's kinda lethal to rap like this. And when I act like this, people get scared. Say, Kev, please stop doing this. It really ain't fair. I'm like, well, whatever. This is a dark beat, yeah. This is a dark beat. This is a good test. Thanks, guys, for being here. This is incredible. Are you guys in the same zone right now? No. That'd be really interesting. Yeah, where are you guys right now? In what borough? In what town? What county? Doing this for the monthly. She was rude, so I said she's such a country girl. Oh, you ain't. Okay. Good. I don't know why, that just came to mind. 1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2 = 5, and that's true. Trust me the way that I do what I do. And you can trust my mouth, cause I'm an Indian dude. Indiana Jones when I make my way through any number of foes as I step with my crew. Hit you with the whip like I got inside my car and I started to drift, and then hit you with my flow. Got you on my bumper and your limbs in my grill. See how I was doing it? Your Timbs are still stuck inside my trunk, and as I ran over you heard a thump like, oh my god, was that a speed bump? No, it was an enemy from a lost place, a kingdom where the people are really not phased to do some things that are evil. I'm evil Knievel. I need to just think about this space. Straight from the slums of Shaolin, man, I've been prowling. I look up at the moon and I am howling. Wow, it's time for me to say it like wowzer. I feel I'm spitting these flames, man, I'm Bowser. But no princess trapped in my castle, cause I am no asshole. No, I see that though. If it was Peach, I'd just ask for a date and just pass for a way as I think about the state when I'm driving on the interstate. Man, I wish my car was like tinted gray, and I put a wrapper on my dinner plate and eat 'em up, and you could see it's my notebook since the day that I wrote hooks. All these old crooks in my storybook since the day I went to Stony Brook. I didn't like it and I definitely didn't love it, man, and I'm looking back at that time just like fuck it, man. I wear a bucket hat and I look at all these haters saying suck at rap. I'm like, damn, y'all need to take it back. I'm trying to spend a little money and then make it back. Actually, I don't really care about the funds or financials. I'm just having fun, you could see it's my prance, it's my stance through the way, through life in all the ways, all the days it gets gray. I'm just trying to stray. Oh no, I've gotten to... Oh god, thank god. I got into a Griselda. I don't know if you guys know Griselda. I got into a Griselda type beat wormhole. But I just found a J Dilla channel out. It's like being stuck, and when you get into the type beat, I guess it's for any YouTube things, when you get into the type beat river, once you get like flowing through it, the current just really picks you up into the type of beat that you've fallen into. And you really got to get into like a little tributary, you know, like a blood cell through this little capillary of the beat you're looking for. You guys get it. But it's, for you guys, instead of beats, it's like weird things. No, but I do want to go there. Yeah, me, Mike, and Tom, we just went to a Target, tried to buy some groceries and hit the supermarket. I got an apple and a new banana, and at Target, Mike, he just bought a new bandana. And Tom bought a CD from Hannah Montana, back when she was just like a little bit more famous. And Tom was like, this ain't Hannah, this is Miley Cyrus, son of, what's his name? Billy Ray. I'm trying to do this rap in a silly way. Man, I've been thinking about this and I can feel the same as I did a couple years ago. Man, you could really hold on and try to hold back, but this is not a new song, this is a throwback, and I should get a trophy for the ways I hold back myself. Like, I am not feeling like a hoe bag myself. Like, what is a hoe bag? Is it a bag of hoes? I hit the supermarket, I got an order that I made, so I try to grab and go. It's Billy Ray, y'all. Man, it's Billy Ray Cyrus. I wrote his name in papyrus. Try to do this, put a virus right up on my phone. You can see me while I'm holding the touch like I'm Midas. And I might just run away from Billy. Billy Ray Cyrus tried to kill me. I know it sounds silly, but the way he did it when he pulled down his pants and just pulled out his Willie Nelson CD that he had inside his pocket. You know, his belt, it was often getting loose and his zipper was undone. But I feel like it's the way the song, it was sung, probably a little bit misleading. A garden pad sentence, all the ways that I've been seeding facts and fictions inside of this place you can walk. The walkway was crossed with these paths, and I talk about the pavement and my placement of truths and all the falsehoods I spew and all the falsehoods I wear when my hoodie's not real, are falsehoods that you can wear too. What's a falsehood? Like one that hides and conceals. You can see how I reveal all the ways that I can steal all these rhythms. Yeah. Okay, that was cool. This is a good test. Thanks so much for being here. A whole bag of hoes. I will say one thing. Twitch chat is so fast and more real time than YouTube. So I'm still trying to figure it out, which shouldn't be the case, right? But maybe next time you guys come over, we can troubleshoot. And then we'll have a bunch of devices that can pull it up and fact check. But this is a Saturday evening BARtoons. And I want to start picking this up again. I feel like it's important for me to do this. Love you guys. Tom, Mike, you guys are the best. And I don't think there's anyone else on here besides bots. But if you're not a bot, I love you too. Actually, Twitch got something. It's Cubby signing off. And I'm still trying to figure this out. Love you.